Well, there is something new in downtown Jonesborough, and we are so excited. Our good friend Myra Cardenas is spreading her wings, closing one restaurant and opening another in its place.
The Buzz Wings is now open and ready to serve up everything from burgers and, of course, wings. And she joins us this morning with all the details. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
This is a big deal because you're 180-degree turn.
It really is. It is. It has been such a fun renovation time. It's been fun learning new recipes, doing new things in the kitchen. With Mom retiring, it's a fun way for us to, like you said, spread our wings and
let's send a shout out to Mom.
Yep. Thank you, Mom.
I know. How's she doing with retirement? Of course, she was at Texas Burritos and More.
Right.
I'm sure you recognize Myra.
Yep.
But you and your mom worked together for years.
We did. We did about 7 years together. It was an incredible journey. I did not know that she would become my best friend that fast.
Aww.
We have gone through
That's a great
ups
story.
and downs, but being able to spread out on my own and do this new venture has been really cool. Still with her guidance, because you know, moms can't leave you alone.
No.
So she's still guiding me and she's still helping me get where I need to be, but this whole menu and stuff has been such a fun project.
Well, kind of give us an overview of your menu, your new menu.
Yeah, so of course we have wings. We have 8 different flavors right now. One of these that I have here is our mild buffalo.
Okay.
We have a reverse buffalo that's so much fun. It is a unique style on wings. We powder our wings in a ranch-style dry rub.
Okay.
And then serve it with a side of buffalo sauce.
Oh, I like that.
Very
Yeah.
creative.
It's so much fun. We have
Right.
a Nashville hot, you know, to pay.
That's a huge popular flavor right
It
now.
definitely is, and we've had a lot of people giving us good feedback on all the flavors so far. So in the future, we want to do some more dry rubs.
What's your favorite flavor?
The reverse buffalo.
Okay.
I can't wait to try that.
It's so much fun, and for someone who likes to control their heat.
Yes.
Shocking, even though we did have a Mexican restaurant, I am a wimp when it comes to heat. It's fun to be able to control that and you know, still have a homemade ranch with it. It's delicious.
How has
Are you making your ranch?
Yes, homemade.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that.
all your sauces, right?
Yes. Yeah.
How has downtown Jonesborough? I know you said when you guys opened, you were so pleased with just the support and the
We
turnout.
were, you know, we thought we'd have a lot of unhappy people because it is such a huge transition. We're still the same people,
Right.
but we have had such a support, and that's what Jonesborough is. It's just a supportive place to be, supportive place to do new businesses, and of course you have the support of all the residents, even from the Tri-Cities, Johnson City, Kingsport.
Right.
Just a great place to be.
Everybody's got to make their way to Jonesborough.
You have to, definitely. It's such a beautiful town.
It is a
going
beautiful
on
town.
consistently.
It is. It really is. What, you're making something for us today that's on the menu.
I am.
What are you making for us?
I am making our Grillin' Me Softly. It is
I love the
a
name.
grilled cheese mac and cheese sandwich.
All right, let's get started.
Yeah, so right now I put a little bit of mayo on the back of this because of course you want to have a nice little crunch to it.
Okay.
And turn that up a little
Oh,
bit
I
so it
like
starts
that.
going.
So you're using the mayo instead of the butter.
Mayo instead of butter. For me, it's all about texture. So whenever you have something like mac and cheese that's already soft, you have to have a crunchy texture. That's
Okay.
just my opinion.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yep, and then we don't have this on the sandwich itself, but we do have an add button for it. So if you want, my suggestion is to add bacon to it.
Well, of
because,
course.
You know,
I mean,
you need
adding bacon just makes everything better.
Exactly, 100%. So I'm going to add a little bit of bacon to that and let that
Okay.
grill down for a little bit. We have our mac and cheese here ready to go on that. And it just,
Now, you named all of your sandwiches after,
did.
After songs, correct?
I did, yes.
You got Grillin' Me Softly. What are some
We
of the
have
others?
You're the Bun That I Want.
I love that. Which
was
you
one of
said
my
is
all-time-
always interesting when they order it.
It is. You have, you know, it's really funny to see a crowd that is really shy, that doesn't want to say it. They kind of whisper it, and then, you know, I have them to repeat it, and they're like, I want the cheeseburger. The one that's the cheeseburger.
You know this one.
So it's a lot of fun, and if you do come in, please sing it, because it's a lot more fun.
Well, and I think a lot of people are coming in. You've got Jonesborough Repertory Theater right there.
Yes.
Such a popular place when
Yep.
you're having a night out and you're enjoying a production
And the
to
Jackson
come over
as well.
there.
The Jackson
That's
Theater
right.
is open
Jackson's
as well.
open.
Oh my
Right.
gosh, that place is so beautiful. If you haven't been, you have to make it that way as well. Such a beautiful.
That's going to help all those businesses in
I
downtown,
think so,
having the
too.
Jackson open and having that foot traffic down there.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
staying open later in the summers to
Nice.
to keep that crowd, you know, full.
All right. So you got the cheese on there.
Got
you got
the
the
cheese
bacon on
melting.
there.
Yep. Gonna make sure that that's not going too much.
Okay.
But yeah, again, that mayo base whenever you're making a grilled cheese sandwich is such a good thing. If you haven't tried it, I recommend that you try it at home.
I've
just
never
adds-
tried it, and
adds
I make
such a
them all the
crispy-
time.
Yeah,
It does. It makes the bread a little crispier.
it definitely does.
Yeah.
So we do use Colby track cheese. We are using a thicker cut bacon.
Okay.
And then of course our mac and cheese we season in house as well. Fun noodles to play with as well. They can't really
Using the
season.
shell noodles?
The shell noodles.
Okay.
We do season in house as well, and then of course we try to keep all of our ingredients local. We do have some to mention as well, some honey based sauces.
Oh. Like some hot honey and things of that
we have
nature?
a bourbon one, and then we do have a couple
nice.
collabs coming up too with some other businesses downtown.
All right.
Which I know you
Honey
like
bourbon.
to do,
yeah.
supporting each other,
I
working
do.
You and
together.
Tennessee Hills getting together on the? Oh, I got
definitely.
you.
We got something in the works.
I got you. Hey, folks, we're going to come back in just a few moments. You're going to finish this up for us.
Definitely.
We'll talk more wings, talk more about Buzz Wings as well.
Perfect.
All right. It is right there in downtown Jonesborough. It is right there on Courthouse Square. If you want to find out more, give that number right there a call. We'll be back with more Daytime. And coming up,